Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more DayZ Retro. Now, I've been playing this quite a lot, been enjoying it so far. Just seems very stable and reliable, so I'm enjoying it so far. So I think the plan is I'm just going to head down here. I'm not quite, because I haven't got a compass. Believe it or not, of all the stuff I've found so far, and let's just have a quick look at some of the stuff that I've actually got. I've got a map, obviously a watch, because they're pretty easy to find. Matches, toolkit, knife. I found a military torch, but, you know, what the hell? Does it really make a difference? Probably not. Obviously, you start with a gun anyway. I found some hand grenades. I've got morphine. So, in my rucksack, I've got an M16, but I'm using the hatchet, my primary weapon, because, you know, it's just the best thing, seems to be. Actually, do you know what? Sod it. Actually, I'll keep that for emergencies at the moment. I've got some more morphine, a couple of cans of Coke, and some other little... Nothing really too major in there. Now, I really need a compass, and the reason is because... we take a look at the map. Now, I know I'm here somewhere in this town. We're going to head along here, along this road into Govinodo, whatever it is. And then it's going to be a long run, but I'm going to head along here, try and follow this road round, come out in Grishno, and then maybe go to the airfield. It's the only route I can really go. I don't want to go down to Gorka because that's just too far. We can pass Black Mountain possibly. But obviously we don't have waypoints. In this server there's no waypoints, so you can set a waypoint, which I've just done, and you can see there's nothing on the corner of my screen, so I don't have that option. So I'm making the assumption that, see in front of me here, we have this road. It's a concrete road, and if I look at my map now, and I've just come from here, so there's only one concrete road coming out. Can't be that one there, because that's obviously going to go towards the airport, so it must be this road here. And it looks like I can't go wrong. I can take pretty much... I can miss the first turning and follow the second turning. So let's just... I hope I'm right. Do you know, I'm not very... I've never in real life been very good at reading maps. And I'm going to be honest, 100% of the time, if I'm in a car driving, I'm using either a TomTom or navigation of some sort, whether it's the in-car built-in or portable one. Or even my phone, actually. That's been... seems to be quite a popular one lately. Using that quite a lot. That's a bit random. What was he doing there? He's walking in the woods. Oh, please don't stop following me. Now, I'm sure that it's not going to be... Oh, this is bloody road. That went on the map, was it? This dirt track one. Oh, bloody hell. I just hope I don't get lost. I don't want to get lost. It stresses me out when I get lost in the bloody woods. Particularly if you're trying to make a video, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a bloody pro at this game by any means, but, you know, I'm doing my best. And particularly in real life, when you're not very good at reading a map, it doesn't help when you have to do it in the game, really, does it? So anyway, look, it's got to be that concrete road. That little road there. Let's have a look. Damn this. It's got to be that dirt road there. It's got to be that there, look. It's got to be, doesn't it? Well, no, that's a circle around the mountain, isn't it? Oh, my God. Please, God help me. Or it could be that bit there, maybe. Could be that bit there, maybe. Perhaps it is a dead end. It's not too far. This should be about, hopefully, 100... I'm assuming it looks like about 150 out, maybe. It's going to be a short jog. Now, I haven't... Do you know what? Since I say the updates, a lot of the latest DayZ updates, I actually haven't been out to these areas yet. I've actually got a military one here as well. A little house as well. I haven't been out to these areas for a while. Now, wood chopping block there, pretty pointless. Now, should really take these out, really, shouldn't I? It would be the best thing to do. I'm not too worried about finding my gun here neither, because we're so far out in the woods. You know, I can scoot off into them trees and no one's ever going to know. That's the fact there might be something quite good in here. I could have used that. I should have really used the axe. You can't use the axe outside if you know what the zombies are like in this game. Looks like just... I'm going to have a climb up. Looks like bandages and pretty much that's it, really. So, nothing great. I was hoping there might be some military stuff, you never know. Although I've got a pretty good gun, but I could have done with a couple more Stanak rags. I've got a couple. Let's going to head over here to make sure we don't lose this road. So let's keep on running. Don't want to run too near the road now. Now I'm enjoying I'm joining the first-person view. Sorry, I prefer this now. Do I actually prefer it? I do actually in some ways. I mean, what I have noticed is where's the road? There, isn't it? I just can't quite see. Almost while I'm chatting away, I don't want to lose the road. Actually, I might go on that side. It looks a bit safer. Feel like a bit low down there. Now I prefer it because there's less deaths. You seem to survive longer because people can't third person over a bloody wall. For that reason alone, it's just much better. Okay. You do feel like you don't see as much in the game, and you might miss things, but also I need to keep my eye out. What's that there? I need some food as well, so while we're on this very short jogger, hopefully, keep my eyes open for some animals. You'd be surprised actually, a couple of times I've been running out in the woods, you know, in these sort of not so highly populated areas, and I've found vehicles parked there. You know, there are obviously some people stashing stuff in the bushes. Oh look. Now, I don't really want to give my position away. I think I've got the action man now. You have, yeah. Come on, you're not getting away. I don't need the blood at the moment, but it's always best to be prepared. I haven't got any food left. I've eaten all the rations. Come here. He's down. I'll have a quick look around before we lock ourselves into that sort of gutting position. Now, so I went to the actual shops behind me actually, so I've stocked up on all sort of like drinks and stuff. So it's just on the food. With raw bacon. That's the first time I've had bacon actually since I've been doing the videos. Wow, look at that. And obviously we all know now that the I'm not going to hang about here. I think what we're going to do now is actually we've got 2 slots free. No, I haven't. So I'm just going to open my bag up. Another can of Coke. I'm just going to put that in there as well. And it disappeared, so that means that it's either disappeared. Yeah, it's disappeared, yeah. Great. So anyway, let's harvest some wood quickly. Now we've got 2 slots free. Harvest wood. There we go, chop chop. Pile of wood. And is it a great place to do a fire? Well, let's see if I do it quickly. Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. That's me seeing someone here is probably quite slim, but let's do it here. Now, one thing I'm actually looking forward to, you think about this, most of the videos I do, most of the successful ones I do, are around obviously DayZ, but some of the other games as well have been quite successful. But I think it's because, you know, and I understand as well, because DayZ's like a story, right? And people follow your, you know, each day and what happens, you know, in your sort of survival sort of story. Now, we all know that the only problem with DayZ, when you get to that point where you've got all the food and you've got everything, what do you do next? So for me, so just make sure it's cooked properly. Oh, look at them, lovely. Out fire. Put it around and then back off. Now, the thing for me, what I'm looking forward to, is I'm looking forward to making videos where not only am I surviving, but I'm also building some sort of shelter for me to survive in, if you know what I mean. So, you know, building up stock and, you know, finding things and taking it back to my hideout and stuff like that. I think that's something that I'm actually really looking forward to doing. And not only that, I think it's going to make much better viewing as well for my subscribers. So I'm really looking forward to it. I just want them to roll it out. You know, I'm not expecting to have that. Just get a run on. I'm not expecting to have that full-on, you know, building bases to start with by any means, but I think, you know, I just want to start it now. I want them to release the DayZ so we can. It's Armour 2 is going to be dropped, man. I mean, because Armour 3 already for the games I used to play on Armour 2. So let's just check the map now. So we've got a little tee off in the road here. So we're down here. This is where I thought I was going. Down here, we've got a tee off in the road. So it's either that one there. Well, according to the map, I should be able to do either. Let me continue. Revolver out, because this bloody axe when I look that way is very annoying. I hope I'm going the right way, I'm not running the wrong way, for God's sake. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to roll it out. I mean, Armour 2 is going to be... I'm already playing Armour 3 more than I'm playing Armour 2 missions now, because it's sort of like, what's the point? Why would you want to play Armour 2 when you've got Armour 3 now? And all the mods that are coming out are pretty much ported over, all ready to... there's a signpost. They've already been ported over to blooming Armour 3, so... And then obviously once DayZ's out, are we really going to play this? Probably not. We might do. I think the only reason you might do it is because... Just get my axe out again now. I'm going to have a look around here. You could find a CZ50 here. Bit in the open, so I might go on the lower land a little bit. Yeah, a couple of walkers inbound there. We've got a signpost there, which is always handy for me. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. I think they couldn't roll it out fast enough. I think let's just get it out in beta, you know, open beta, so we can all just start playing it. Now, I just want to just want to get inside here. I think, then I just to secure the. Didn't actually follow me in, which is very strange. Sounds like there's one upstairs though. Wow, nothing here? I'm not really good with steps and we fall down them, so be careful. Ground floor first, see what we got. Good little gun. Shame that, oh, there's a shotgun there as well. Now, I think bandages is up here. I'm not quite sure, but it looked like bandages, didn't it? Bandages and a drink. Now, I actually need a drink, so might as well just have a drink now and replace that immediately. Like I said, in that short period of time, you see how quickly you need a drink. So, actually, I need food. Oh, I've got them chicken things. I baked chicken things, bacon, wasn't I? So, I sort of want them to come in now, so I can clear them off. You know what I mean? This has got to be my tee in the road, surely. Oops. So, let's have a look. We were here. There's a tee in the road. So it's got to be that there, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Doesn't look like it quite goes off in that direction, does it? But I'm going to head down here. Not sure, but that's you circle. Oh, I don't want to be looking in the map right in the bloody side of the road. I look like a tourist, don't I? What sort of thing you do in a zombie apocalypse, is it? And that, see, look, I'm sure I was coming down this road here. So I was here. Not down here. Please don't tell me. I couldn't have come down that long road. There's no way. I was up here. Come down here. T in the road. I shouldn't better go wrong. I can't. Just sod it, I'm just going to go. Let's just have a quick look down here. Oh, did a nice combat roll by mistake there. So while I'm here, actually, I could have a quick look out. I saw a sign back there saying cows, so maybe there's livestock around here. Can't see any. And we'll head down this way a little bit. So either way, I'm looking forward to it coming out anyway. Now this is always going to be a quiet spot in my gameplay really, and on action-wise anyway, because there's always that breach between different locations, you know what I mean? So between towns. There's a rabbit there. Thinking about it. What's the chances of me hitting him with the revolver? I think it was close. Not really good to find a gunshot out here, really. But it's like I said, this is the good thing about when you come out in the sticks, you know? You can feel pretty confident. You're pretty confident. You're not going to run into something. Probably not. I didn't know the town was quite that close, but... So we've got a town coming up. I don't know what's actually... We must have a couple of venerables here. A little bit of desync. I might be able to have a server restart halfway through the gameplay. That's happened a couple of times. Be over there, keep my eyes out. My eyes open. I don't really like running down the side of the road, to be perfectly honest, because this is sort of where you, if you're a player, not a player, this is sort of the direction you'd be looking, wouldn't it? I need to get my bearings. I'm just sort of, I don't know, I'm not going to sound lost, but there's another bloody road there. That weren't on the map. God knows. Anyway. Gonna keep exploring. Oh. Good jog up there, I think. I'm not expecting to find anything epic in here, really, but it'd be worth having a look, isn't it? I probably want to equip my axe as well when I get in there. Take out these walkers. Don't seem too bothered in me at the moment. Yeah, I've never actually even really needed the flares and stuff. It's all stuff I've already got already, isn't it? We've got another one outside, haven't we? What else we got? Industrial out there. Another building over there. Another industrial around the corner here. So, incoming. I've actually attracted a few now, haven't I? Lose them in here in a couple of seconds when I'm quite dense undergrowth. Oh God. Got a red building there, so we're definitely going to go in that one. I suppose we haven't found a car yet or anything like that. And walkers about in town. Get me hatchet out because I'm going into this building. I'm thinking you've got one inbound. I've got one directly in front of me as well. Just get inside maybe and just take a couple out, and then at least I can get out safe. That step looks high. Not majorly bothered about the beans, but you know what? It was going a little bit low, wasn't it? Here he comes. God, he makes horrible noise, doesn't he? Check the back door. I'm sure there's someone out here. Whoa. Here he comes. Down. Should go this way then. There's some sort of loot spawns in here actually. Today though. Oh, great. Head to the tree line. Where did he go? He stopped. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Stopped chasing me. I found that actually when you're in the prone position, you're actually way better off being in this position than running through town anyway. Because you actually, the attraction to the zombies is way lower like this. Alright, good, that's not bad. So I can't remember what backpack have I got? British Assault Pack, it's open. I don't really know, guys, which one's better really. I might have to pick it up to find out. It's that one. Someone's been here. Best way to find out, I suppose, is to do this, isn't it? There's quite a lot of slots there, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17 slots. These are my bags there. I was a bit worried about that. Perfectly honest, I was a bit worried about losing my Great. I want to know how many slots I've got in here. How do I tell? Oh yeah, I remember, yeah. 16, exactly the same. Take the British one back then. As well, mightn't I? No point taking it if it's exactly the same, is there? I think about go back in actually. Oh. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Signposts. Look at the map. I've actually gone down. I think I have, haven't I? I have anyway. I'm just going to follow the road. I ain't got nothing to lose, have I? There's actually a little pond there as well. bloody... Actually, there's a barn there as well, look. Swing round. Actually, do me a favour, because I'm about to lose this walker as well, when I need a GPS or something. I need navigation, man. Not good. But it makes the fun in the game, I think. I mean, it's the whole... You don't really need to have a direction of where you want to go. I mean, you can hang around in Electro and all them places if you want to, but... Nice little gun there. Whoa, he teleported. Whoa. Man down. Nice view from here. Right, head on down. Not a major amount there, really, was there? In all fairness. Could be a good little watering hole. There's one way to... Should really actually work out where I am, but... Figured either way, I'm not going to go the same way I've come, so I'm just going to head down here anyway. Continue on my journeys up the road. Shame I didn't actually have a water bottle, because then I could start boiling the water and doing all that sort of stuff as well. What they should probably do, let's get the revolver out, bloody axe is annoying, is change the make the Coke can loot spawns lower. The drinks. And make the water bottles probably more, so then it forces you really to either drink contaminated water or to boil it and find matches and do it the survival way. Because I suppose if you were in a zombie apocalypse, would you really find this many cans of Coke? Anyway, right, I think it's nearly been half an hour anyway, isn't it? I think we're getting there. Does feel like these past 2 days in Retro have been like a bit aimless, really. I mean, it's because of these towns, isn't it, really? You go to these towns and there's not a massive amount there, but from a survival point of view, you're surviving. The more days you survive, I suppose, the better. Unless you want to sort of do the sort of PvP deathmatch where you go into Electro or Cherno and just... I mean, don't get me wrong, you could do that. You'd probably kill 4 or 5 people. But ultimately what's going to happen is you're going to die. I think there is a pocket of the community who actually wants to survive and be a survivor in the game rather than, the PvP deathmatch. And that's where the game's going at the end of the day. It's going into an MMO. That's what they're trying to do. I mean, there's loads of first-person shooters out there at the moment. Do we need another one? I think this game's going to be better as an MMO, I think, personally, than a first-person shooter. I mean, it can be both, can't it? Most MMOs have a way to kill someone, if you know what I mean. Whether it's magic or some sort of weapon. I don't know there's much down there, so I think I'll be bother going down there. Nothing there. Getting a couple now, not a problem. No intervals here. Sounds like he's saying something, doesn't it? Trying to tell me something. What about you? Oh no, maybe not. Get me hopes up there. Oh God. I might just take these out. Probably need to really... How many shots have I got left? It's made him more angry, didn't it? Yeah, time to aim there. Another barn there, look. Reload one walking backwards here. There's quite a few of them. Oh no, it's a bad idea this, guys. So they peed me off a little bit now. Should just get the M16 out and just blast them away, really, shouldn't I? Do you know, sometimes you just... It's actually just... Since the update, you can see how hard they actually are to kill. If you don't... Well, obviously, I'm not going for headshots, but... I'm shaking now as well, so brilliant. Bad idea, really. I don't know why I decided to do that. And just use about 5 clips of ammo. Yep, totally pointless that was, wasn't it? Don't know why I did that, and I've got no painkillers. Ah dear. Anyway, let's have a bit of a wee anyway. Get that blood back up. So I saw a barn anyway down there. How much ammo did I use there? About 5 clips. Yeah, great. 1 clip left. Should have just got the M16 out. It'd be a lot easier. The thing is, when you're running, I don't want to stop for headshots. Some sort of wreck over there. Look. Helicopter wreck, isn't it? I think we'll go and take a look at that. Anyway, but we're not going to make it in this day. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.